What do you say to people that don't think that AI risk, existential risk, is a problem at all? Like they think it's science fiction because that seems to be a common response.
If we build AI systems that are more competent than us at politics, persuasion, at science, what happens? The future is going to belong to them, not to us. Now, there is one approach which can be like, for some reason, it's impossible to build such systems. I do not see why humans are the only configuration of intelligence that can reach that level. All of the empirical evidence that we're seeing and all of the actual progress that we're seeing in AI shows that they keep getting better. We have AI systems that can write much better than me or much better than many people sometimes. 3 years ago, they were barely able to make a coherent picture. And yet, let's see where they are. They're having even meaningful economic effects on artists. Now you can clone anybody's voice with commercial tools with a 15-second sample of their voice. I cannot do that. You cannot do that. Most humans cannot even do that. Every areas of human activity that companies spend millions on to solve it with AI, they get there more or less. Of course, it's not all gonna be solved in one day, but the trajectory is very clear. Ultimately, competence is all that matters. We can create tools, we can manipulate the environment at our will, we fulfill our needs. If we build a dam and there is an anthill, it's not that we hate the ants, we flood the anthill accidentally because we're filling the dam. And this is what the power differential between a more powerful species and a less powerful species does.
In that case, what's happening is us and the ants kind of want to use the same land for some purpose.
I wouldn't even say that it's a conflict. I think it's even more brutal in many ways than that. A competition is a kind of encounter between two like relatively similarly powered groups. We won't think that ants can't even comprehend what they are, including electricity, like in the example of a dam, and we just accidentally just drop a bunch of water and the ants just all die, and we don't even think about it. This is the position that we're going to put ourselves in if we just build superintelligence. It's not going to be a competition between kind of humans and like something slightly better than humans. It's going to be a situation where superintelligent AI systems are just doing their own thing. Very often it's going to be completely incomprehensible to us what their own thing is, and we just are not in control of our actions and our environment. It doesn't matter what the specific attack vector is. You just do not want to be in an adversarial relation with something that is far, far, far more powerful than you. Because that even if you don't get screwed in that moment, you are forever at the mercy of the most powerful entity. This is very understood among humans, actually. Like people do understand that you never want to be in a situation where something else can just do whatever they want with your resources, with you as a person, with your environment, with your loved ones, and you have no recourse against that. And that's the situation we're going to put ourselves into by default with AI, by just building super intelligence that has no reason to care about us.